What up, TikTok? It's Div. Right now, I am harvesting some curly dock seeds. So I thought I'd take you guys along and show you kind of my process for this. So this is in the Rumex family. It's related to rye bread. And so all of these little seeds basically can be cooked and made into a bread. Curing the yard, and I remembered I wanted to harvest this stuff before winter time because it's in a really good state to harvest. So how you can tell it's curly dock is it's going to have these huge curly leaves, um, and they're going to be wide, oval shaped, and then they're going to have this big stalk, and these can grow out of like roadsides. They're an invasive plant, so you don't have to worry about harvesting too many of them, and they will grow in like fields, sides of roads, ditches. They love water based soils, like where there's lots of moisture. And so, as you can see here, they got these tiny little seeds. So, there's a hull on the outside, and there's a seed on the inside, and you eat the whole thing, the hull and the seed, because the seeds are too small to separate from the hull. So, you just grind it up. And yeah, I will probably one of these days make a video on making like a little mug cake out of this stuff um, and show you guys. So basically, I have a paper bag here. I've started, just not a lot, but what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your fronds and you're just gonna stick them in your bag and you just go like this. And you probably wouldn't be videotaping when you do it, so it's a little easier to do, but just to show you guys that this is how you get all the seeds. And then you want to make sure it's all dry before you package it away. And then yeah, you have you have beautiful organic, natural, non-GMO, primitive seed that you can use, and you could mix this with flour, like typical flour, or other kinds of flours. I'm celiac. I have celiac disease, so this is really great for me that I could make a bread from this and know that there's no gluten in there. This stuff is huge. Basically, what I'm going to do is just separate it into smaller sections that I can work with, and then we're going to pick some of these leaves off beforehand because that'll just make separating it afterwards a little bit easier, because you're going to have to separate just some more of things like spider webs and nests, for instance. Lots of spiders. The garden spiders love living in these because they're so dry, I guess, and warm. Makes sense. Spiders like warm, dry spots. So yeah, just kind of clean it up a bit. You can pick off any like webby pieces. Like this piece is full of spider webs. I know I'm not gonna want to sort that out. Might be like a couple hairs just from neighbors and cats. And then yeah, into the bag we go. Show you guys down here. Could also use like a bucket. You could also use like a huge garbage bag. I have a bucket, but it's full of water. And I couldn't find a big enough garbage bag, so